So about that presidential debate, guys, we just going to ignore the fact that Joe got lost in his words like 30 times and Donald said like 18 cap statements. Battle of the Tards.
Hey, you can't do what we do because we ball out while you crawl out through the fallout. Yeah, I'm on that Horton here's a who vibe right now, don't cook me.
Wait, when was the debate? Did it already happen? Dang it, Donald, I didn't even get the invite.
Joe, you were there the entire time, and God knows you weren't all there, maybe physically, but mentally you were on Mars. Time to throw in the suit and put the brain to rest on a resort somewhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah, not even going to lie to you, Joe. I've been trying to tell you. You're losing it slowly, but surely the question now is, do you want to just take the L like an old man would at bingo? Or are you trying to stay another 4 years in office and croak in the middle of the night?
I'm not going to croak in the middle of the night. If anyone is going to croak, it's going to be that bag of lard you got on the other side of the table. I know one thing, and that's my health is goated. Almost as goated as a goat.
Yeah, not really convincing anyone there, my boy. Just want you to know that you're more unwanted than Bronny James on the Lakers. Dude got drafted because of daddy.
Why do you have to say daddy? Everyone knows he's going to be on the court screaming, pass it to me, daddy. I'm open. Outlet daddy. God, that's going to be gold.
Poor lad is going to get dropped as soon as Papa is off the team. Shame. He could have been good if he wasn't the son of the GOAT himself. Kind of makes him less invested, I guess, when he got drafted.
He's still going to bring in those ticket sales, but you know, Bron, he's going to start crying as soon as it happens because he low-key made it happen. If you think averaging 5 points at USC is going to make you a GOAT, you're tweaking on that good.
Now, I could drop at least 10 against a smart kid college. Don't even test me in this situation. I got that pull-up like Kobe and a dunk like Shaq.
If you could even get off the ground, I'll be impressed.
Bro, look at this team we're playing against like trembling Tootie Buns. No shot. These guys are above the age of 12.
Fit right in, don't you? Joe, being an old head really puts a damper on the day doesn't need with that dementia you got cooking. I'll go. You cheat up Joe. Don't screw this up, please.
What was that pause, Joe? Did you have another one of your episodes? Are you seeing things? Oh, Christ, what is happening to this country's president?
I'm going sicko mode. You're just mad. You don't have the processing power I do. I'm like a fucking Intel i11 processor from Intel, while you're over here rocking a Ryzen 3.
Joe, you better save this shit. Oh God, Joe, jump. Oh my God, that was a little close for comfort. Maybe don't throw it at them if you don't mind. Kind of killed the ball and almost cooked us.
At least he didn't own goal like some people in this game. Not trying to point fingers, Donald, but you have a reputation.
Oh, give me a break, Kermit the Frog. You ain't doing shit that's remotely positive other than coming after me. I see you trying to swing on me, but what I don't see you doing is trying to swing on the opponents.
All I see you swinging on is the chef that overcooked your tacos and pizza, you fat rat. How about you start providing some motivation to the special ed case you brought on the roster?
You know I'm right here. You don't have to start cooking me while I'm here. I'm trying my best, and when I'm at the top of the leaderboards this game, I want an apology from you idiots.
Only thing you're going to be on top of is a fucking gurney when you trip over a power cable that is clearly visible, but your eyesight is so weak you can't tell what's beside you or barely in front of you.
Dang, brother, I thought you were going for it. Donald, oh, this kid. Yep, get fucking drone strikes, little bro. Put him in the Middle East, we're dropping a J-Dam.
You're not supposed to be talking about that here, bro. We talked about that. It's classified, and it's for only, like, people who are toxic to the U.S., like those terrorist guys.
Dang, what a tear-dropping speech you just did there, like this, like that. What's it like, Joe? Matter of fact, why don't we do the fucking hot dog dance from Mickey Mouse while we're at it?
Why would we do that? I don't even watch Mickey Mouse. I watch Blue's Clues like a normal American.
Should be watching those polls tank while you're waiting for the next debate. Everyone coming to your defense saying you don't got no mental problem is clearly mentally stupid too.
Outlet, you get this demo, Joe? I'll say you're smart.
Say less, come here, Saddam. Time for you to meet your maker, little shit. Oh God, he's running. Okay, does that count? Does that count, Donald?
Bro, you just scared him like you scare the little kids at the holiday events the White House holds. It doesn't count, and I will say, officially you are not smart. In fact, you're under not smart. You got the tism.
Got the tism like a prism. Hey, don't worry, man. Look at the bright side. You get participation medals if you get into a tournament.
I don't want no participation medal. I want the gold. Be like an Olympic athlete up in here. That's why I'm going pro this season when I win an SSL tourney and actually qualify for RLCS with my boys.
Going for the demo, Joe, try to slap a shot on if you're actually going to. Well, shit, that about sums up your comp play, I guess. Just driving for the ball and choking on it.
Sounding a little zesty there, like when Kat said after all that, Down Shrek needs you to dial it back before you say something that no one will forget.
Yeah, don't want that to happen. Well, let's be honest, if you win this election, you're going to say something that will probably get your ass impeached.
Now, what's going to happen is you're going to steal this election like you steal the ball from me and then choke up in a speech, go back home, and then realize it was all a dream.
Oh, cleanup crew is here. See that shit, boys? That's how you slot that. Mask off is turning on.
It was a free ball, don't hype yourself up too much. Getting cocky is how we usually throw these leads. Remember that time we threw a 4-goal lead in a minute? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Remember that time you weren't yapping? Oh yeah, I don't remember that either.
Oh, who asked Fat Man? You talk like Fat Man, you breathe like Fat Man. Now pass it mid-Donald so I can slot this shit. Yep, that's how we do on the South Side. We got this.
What the south side of fucking Beverly Hills? Your old ass was richer than anyone I know before the age of 10. Saying south side like you grew up in the hood or something.
Hey man, we didn't even have a Domino's on the South Side. It was tough there. What do you want me to say? Oh yeah, I loved being on the North Side. I wasn't on the North Side. I was on the South Side, so I can say South Side.
Sorry, I don't remember asking about any of that, my boy. Really should consider shutting up before you start eating away at our brains like a damn amoeba.
Dude, see, did you really have to yap there? I would have been 100% fine with that aerial. But you put me on blast and it caused me to mess up.
Nah, you didn't get under it enough. The only place you could take it was down. And your ability to get under the ball has been lacking. I don't really think it was Donald.
You know, Obama, your stock price is slowly going up. I almost might have to invest. You're killing it right now with the support you're giving to me.
Yeah, supporting the Make-A-Wish kid really helps his campaign, aka my campaign. So thank you, Obama, for indirectly supporting me by supporting Donald's wish.
What kind of Lorax book head-ass riddle did you just say? I'm actually surprised by how confused I am.
I kind of get it, but I mean, it's more of a, whoa, Joe, why the fuck are you on their side of the field? We have a 3-goal lead, not a 20-goal lead. Stop cherry picking for montage clips.
Don't worry, I'm back. I'm going to see if I can throw it up. Yikes, well, that could have been better. Heads, guys, we're about to get a... Yeah, someone should be backboard there.
And some handicapped trash can shouldn't be throwing it right to their back line so they can Amazon one day ship that shit back in. Even Jeff Bezos was impressed.
It's fine, we still have a 2-goal lead. The odds of us choking have went down every second we kill off the clock, so let's just keep that up if we don't mind.
Spoken like a true sports bettor, run the clock until some kid wants to pad his stats with an uncontested 3, and you miss out on your parlay by 1 point.
Joe, we've talked about this. You can't sports bet anymore. They stopped accepting coupons decades ago. I'm surprised they still let you in with your Monopoly money.
Nah, it's good money, I swear. Jill gives it to me, and it's all colorful and pretty like a rainbow. It's like got faces of the presidents on it too. They just keep turning me away.
I'm 100% sure you're using fake money to try and sports bet. God, you know what? Just keep trying. You'll eventually get in. That should keep him occupied at least.
Yeah, just until election time. Eventually he'll tap out and just concede the race when he loses his fake $1 million parlay.
Boom, shakalaka. Look at that ripper of a shot. Sealing the deal. See now, if only Ronaldo could shoot like that, I would have hit the Portugal leg. But no, let's sit here and shank a penalty right at the keeper.
Bro, why do you keep talking like a ticker tape machine sounding like dial-up loading up? Christ, it's getting old. About to mute your ass for real.
Well, in all fairness, he is already old, so I don't really think it's going to matter to him much. But at least we're into the semis. About time something goes our way that isn't a damn nuclear threat from Russia.
God, Putin needs to stick to Putin D's nuts in his mouth. Ha, see what I did there, gents? I may be old, but I am also bold.
About as bold as hieroglyphics, you old head ass. Stick to putting rippers on net and not speeches out to the public.